Hello everybody, welcome back to another Empire Total War video. Today I'm going to start a new campaign. I have fully finished the Road to Independence before. You know what, I might actually just... we'll actually do the entire Road to Independence campaign. Then I'll have the longer campaign as the full United States campaign. So I have completed this, like, a while ago. So I have not played this particular set for a long time. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I don't really remember much from it. I do remember that I won, but it's like somewhat of a pain. But we'll see. Okay. June 17th, 1775, Bunker Hill.
Our war on British tyranny begins tonight. In Boston, brave men fight for the right to govern themselves. Tonight, we fight for freedom.
That's George Washington? Or is that supposed to be George Washington?
This generation, I take great comfort in the memory of our forefathers. Those pioneering men who traveled to these shores seeking a new life. Like the intrepid Captain John Smith and his fellow settlers, we too seek a new world. Not only for ourselves, but for future generations of Americans. As I look back on their endeavors, at the unknown dangers that awaited the pioneers over every rise and behind every tree, I am reminded that I played but a small part in a much greater story.
Okay, this is actually the first battle.
Ready yourselves, men! Fire!
Yeah, not really.
Behind cover, men! General and staff at your service.
So yeah, it's just like...
Charging again!
Yeah, just like, just shoot them, like, as they run at you.
Hold the line!
And it looks just to be native, melee troops. Okay, oh.
Break off attack! Immediately! Open fire! Watch the trees, men! On the right! Orders understood.
You guys shoot at them, you guys shoot at them. Okay, so they may outnumber us, but we out-technology them. Okay, they're all just running now. So I think this was the first battle. Okay. Decisive victory. We lost what? Let's see. Oh no, I lost 9 guys. No. And they lost 87. Two of my losses were friendly fire. 8 were friendly fire for them. Just perfect. Then I think in this part, we're literally just like walking around and like just fighting the Indians. And then later on, we discover more and more, and then the US is just fully. And then, yeah, it's just like the entire continent. No captain can do very wrong if he places his ship alongside that of the enemy. Lord Horatio Nelson, British Admiral. Yeah, he won Trafalgar. Yeah, I think. And just instead of doing broadsides with the enemy, just punctured and broadside their nose base thing.
From the very beginning, there have been hardships, irreplaceable losses. Brothers, fathers, sons lost to war, famine, and disease. And yet our forefathers endured, refusing to give up on the one thing they all believed in so fervently: freedom. Those brave men built a future from an inhospitable land, taming it and making it their own. But the wild land was not the only threat. The natives were a constant menace, lurking at their borders, always ready for battle. It became obvious that until borders were clearly established, peace would continue to be elusive.
You must lead the early settlers to establish Jamestown as a safe and prosperous settlement in this dangerous new world.
Construct building. Which building is this?
Jamestown.
Okay, blah blah blah, I don't really care. Peasant farms. Oh, here.
A message box will inform you when this building has been constructed. The number in the hourglass, this is your army. The highlights
Let's just put you into here.
represents the extent to which this army can move this turn.
Okay.
Right-click within this area to move your army to that location.
Hey lady, I don't care. Fishery. Okay. I guess I'll send you up on like a scouting expedition.
Oh, you have successfully built a peasant farm and local fishery in the Jamestown region. Jamestown.
Ready and awaiting orders. Battalions ready. The swine rot in the stable.
Okay, recruitment. What do they want me to recruit? Colonial militia.
You have entered a unit into the recruitment queue.
Okay, lady, I don't. Okay. 120, 75, 70, 73, 10. I'll get 2. So they technically now outnumber me, but their only ranged unit are some bows. And obviously bows have the same range as a musket, because that's how that works. Look, range is 70.
Settlement under
If I look on my colonial militia, they have the same range as my muskets. Why? We all are these like British longbowmen? I know these muskets weren't the best at range, but I'm pretty sure they could still outrange a crossbow. So I'm not sure what's happening here.
New units have been recruited. Left click to select James. Left click on the Army tab to view your garrisoned units.
Oh, okay. Options, user interface? No. Game settings. It's at none. Accept. It's in game. Okay.
Oh, you have successfully captured the village of Werawakamoko and are well on
Yeah, I'm
the
not
way
gonna
to
say that.
resisting threat to Jamestown. The condition of victory for completing
Okay. So, yeah, where's the just tear down button? Yeah, I'm not repairing that, buddy. Okay, so. Okay, so they haven't implemented those yet.
Orders! Any further orders?
Ooh. Ah, yes, 2 bow units with the same range as my muskets. But I have all range units, you only have 2. Alright, let's save. Let's just do USA. And then just with a few exclamation points. It says that's like it's supposed to be an even victory, but I have muskets. And there's nothing they can do about that. But they have the same range as my muskets. What did I just say? They're both have the same range as my muskets. Yeah, because all of the Indian ambushes use their superior reloading quickness of the bow that can shoot as far as British muskets. But this is in like the 1600s, early 1600s, so I guess you could theoretically do that. He that would live in peace and at ease must not speak all he knows or all he sees. Benjamin Franklin, USD. Okay. Wait, what? What? I didn't get time to deploy. Okay. Okay. Move over here. Move up to here. Okay, you guys don't need to run. They actually do run. Because they're going to get here. Oh, they're actually not running. Okay. You guys can just stand. What are you doing? Are you able to... Where are you... Oh. Oh, they can do that. Okay, is that a bow unit? Warriors, bowmen. No, that is not. Okay. You, sir, come up here. Okay, run, because my guys can easily hold off these guys. And just get there quicker. mode. Okay, they're almost into my range. If they somehow engage outside my range, I'm gonna be pissed. What? What are they doing? Excuse me, can you actually, like, face them? Okay, you... What? How are they not already in range? My guys were in range. These are just... fight them. Aw, no. My militiamen attacked you? No. How could I? Okay, both of them have been routed. So just grab everybody and just have them just shoot at them. These bowmen have had too long to live. I'm gonna turn up the graphics options. Graphics. Texture quality. Okay. I want to do higher texture quality. Why not? I guess not. Then the other guys, yeah, like all the way over here. User can stop being in melee. What are you doing? Oh, that's like point blank range. I was about... Thought these guys were running back. Up. So we have to make sure we retreat in single file line. Yeah, buddy. When half of your troops are melee, and I have all guns, that doesn't end well for you. And the game predicted that that was like a tiny bit in our favor. Like, not much. Yeah, we routed 2 units, one of the melee and one of the bowmen, before the other melee even came above the mountain. Then I just quickly got rid of him. And then we just all were like, yeah, let's just go shoot that bowman unit. Okay, I only lost 132.
Your orders, Your Majesty. Prepare for battle.
Okay, I somehow have $15,000, or whatever pounds are we using. Let's just get a few more of those up.
Onward! Yes. March!
Okay.
I cannot do that.
That's just like 3 bow units.
Forward! Ah! Can't do that, General.
I'm just gonna get like an army.
Forward! Ah!
Oh, there's actually a limit.
March!
Wait. Okay, I can get 19 more of these Jamestown militia. Let's just
Ready and waiting for orders.
let's just like
By the left. Make ready. March! Forward! Your orders. March! Ready for orders. Prepare the troops for battle.
okay.
Your Majesty. Raise the flag.
Okay.
They hide behind women's skirts.
Okay, while they do that, I'm just gonna anticipate for a counterattack.
Ready and waiting for orders. Forward for crown and country. Siege broken.
Okay. Well, I successfully captured the city because they didn't even bother to attack. So yeah. I don't think. Why are they losing? Dang. Well, I thought they were actually gonna like run out and attack, and I would just mow them down with my musket men. Like, they were technically outnumbered, but their guys are like melee that I can literally just like just mow down half of them before they even get to my guys. Then as soon as they get to my guys, they do like a quick fight and then they just immediately break.
As time went by, hostilities between the natives and settlers began to fade, and more ships carrying the hopeful arrived daily. Over the next 100 years, the population swelled, and the fight for territory began. But the British and the French set their sights on the valuable Ohio
Yep.
Valley.
The
And when the
game is
British
glitching.
line of forts across the valley, I was sent to demand the instant withdrawal of troops. They refused. The British retaliated by sending an army under General Braddock to take the valley by force.
Not sure why the game is lagging so much.
Officer in that army. Braddock's limited knowledge of his surroundings and his refusal to listen to counsel.
I'm just gonna skip this. So now what? They want me to attack the French?
The French have established a series of forts.
Yeah, I know. Earthquake. Oh my gosh, that's actually a nice army.
Move your army to any part
Okay,
of
that's
the
actually a
territory.
pretty good army, I have to
Attack
say.
by right-clicking on a rival's army or city. Merge with a friendly army by moving to the same spot. Board a fleet at a coast. Units can... Now that you have negotiated an alliance with the Iroquois, you'll be able to recruit...
I'm just gonna save this. USA. Alright. I hope you enjoyed. That's where I'm gonna leave it. We did an entire act, which was literally just me walk around. I had 2 fights. And, like, 2 sieges. Yeah, in, like, the first opening sequence, you could see that I had, like, 16,000 gold. What? Yeah, what's the unit? What unit are we using? I'm from trade and taxes, yeah. Okay, it's not gonna tell us. I don't think. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. This will be, like, the Road to Independence campaign series. And then I'll do, like, maybe a full America campaign. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And have a great day. Goodbye.